Thank you all for coming. I just want to say, I'm going to read, because there's a lot of us up here. Playing dead under the family tree. My husband cheated on me. I'm just going to say it up front like that because it's so cliche and stupid sounding. And while I'm at it, I might as well say it broke my heart. 17 years of marriage, and every night I waited, like an imbecile, to hear the sound of our garage door opening, which meant that Michael was finally home, and our evening of chatting about the economy and enjoying a roasted chicken together was finally here. What I didn't know was that he'd stopped somewhere between work and us. Getting it off my chest, by the way, didn't bring relief, also a cliche. Hitting him upside the head with one of his 3 Emmys didn't help that much either. And although my point was well taken, it made me feel horrible and way worse. It also broke his glasses at the right temple. Well, he's legally blind without his progressive lenses, so when I told him what I knew with the tears pouring down my face, he couldn't even see me. So that sucked. So when he finally managed to blurt out, you broke one of my Emmys, I told him there were bound to be losses. There's nowhere to go with that whole he cheated on me thing but down, and that's pretty much where I went. Lexapro, an antidepressant, helped a little when paired with the sight of Abilify, but still, it did little to quiet my shattering heart. So what really helped? I quit pretending. Another cliche. I woke up, an even worse one. And that's where the cliche stopped and my life began. And it wasn't exactly a carefree life, but the one in which I stopped trying to justify my existence by how great my marriage was or by who loved me and who didn't. And aside from the obvious cataclysmic shift, so if I would say that word, that comes with a kick-to-the-face revelation, there was the matter of shame. Not his shame, although there was plenty of that, but mine. This was perplexing to me because I hadn't gone outside the marriage for anything more depraved than enjoying sushi with friends. Michael didn't like Japanese food. What did I have to be ashamed of, I wondered? Aside from the obvious reasons, I'd been duped, lied to, humiliated. There were feelings about finding myself suddenly, wow, alone in midlife. Who, I wondered, would date me with my light brown mustache and my thickening waistline? Had he actually pulled this shit when my ass was flattened out like a hot cow patty slowly cooling mid-thigh? I didn't even want to date. I wanted my husband. From the first time I saw him walking into a party in West Hollywood 18 years ago, until 3 minutes before all hell broke loose in my family room, I'd always wanted him. This realization took my hysteria to a whole new level. Until I could curb the panic and unbearable grief that was threatening to strangle me, Michael would need to physically leave the house. Otherwise, he might end up like his computer, the one that held the love letter that wasn't written to me, the one that now rested at the bottom of our pool. I became completely unglued. Thank you. I'm not ashamed anymore!